I'm Lisa Dale, Executive Director of Carolina Breast Friends, and I want to introduce you to my wonderful friends, Kathy Stewart and Kim Hawks. And we have a wonderful, inspiring story to share with you today. Kathy is a thriver, and she is chairing the Charlotte Metastatic group, and we are so excited to have both of you here today to share this inspiring story. So, Kathy, I'll start with you. So, tell me a little bit about yourself and where you are today in the MBC journey.
Well, I was diagnosed in New Year's Eve Day, 2013, and am 11 and a half years out.
Wow.
Thriving. The good Lord has decided He's not done with me, and so I'm doing quite well, and just am grateful for every day that I'm here and able to pursue goals and dreams and things beyond just focusing on the cancer.
So you have been a part Charlotte Metzger's group at the Pink House for about 5 years. And so how has the community supported you personally?
Oh my goodness. I have met the most incredible women that are thrivers and survivors. We experience an understanding of our journey together like no one else can. I mean, I have great support and sisters and parents and spouses and, friends at our family, but nothing can take the place of a supportive environment that really lives it and understands the challenges every day. I mean, these ladies, and the greatest thing about it is, yes, there's heartbreak and there's tears. We've had, as a Metzger organization, a tough year already. But here's the other thing. On the other side of that, there's laughter. So you have every emotion, from heartbreak and tears to incredible laughter from these ladies and everything in between.
But what sparked your interest in walking the Camino?
I was on a flight a number of years ago when I was working and sat beside a gentleman that had just completed the Camino. I had never heard of it, so I was very interested. I'm like, oh, this sounds like an adventure for me. And even years ago, and I was so intrigued by his experience, said, go watch the movie The Way. So I did that, and it just grabbed me. And then one of the Metzgers, Charlene, was a lady that had passed a couple of years ago, and I had Dar Finkelstein said, I think Charlene's done the Camino. I'm like, really? So I make a beeline to her, and we were talking, and she said, no, I haven't done it. And I said, well, you going to do it? Because I'll go with you. And she looked at me and said, I think my time has passed. And I want to spend time with the time I have left with family. And it broke, standing in this parking lot out here, and it broke my heart. And it just resonated with me, and I said, my time is not going to pass before I do this.
Not everyone can do what you are about to take on, you and Kim. And again, we're so inspired by this, but many people have said, and myself included, but I want to watch and I want to support in some way. We have decided to create a fundraiser, and we are creating a link where you can donate directly to this effort, and 100% of the donations will support the Metastatic group at Carolina Breast Friends.
This is a great way to kick off the donations to the Metsters, which is a very, as you know, we're a unique organization. Carolina Breast Friends is a unique organization providing the kind of support that you guys do to survivors and thrivers. This is the first opportunity we've had to raise funds for the metastatic folks specifically. And there are additional challenges. Some are very much the same, but this is the first time we've been able to raise funds, and that's exciting, and that's how I got my sister here on camera.